Hey guys, welcome back to releasethecraftin. Priscilla here with a little tarot card unboxing, and not just any tarot card unboxing. It was a birthday tarot deck. Somebody gave me this for my birthday. Thank you, person. You are probably watching this and you know who you are. I really appreciate your face. I got a new tarot deck, and it is the Tarot for You and Me, a queer deck and guidebook. The words are by Gary DeAndre, and the illustrations are by Jess Vasatig, I think is how you say that. That was a guess. I'm really excited. I have never heard of this deck, so I have no idea what to expect. Also, I just love getting new tarot decks, so I'm very excited for that. It says, created by and for people who are queer and want to see reflections of their communities in the tarot. Tarot for You and Me offers the queer, genderqueer, and non-binary audience, their allies, sorry, I don't know how to read, a tarot deck that is inclusive and emboldened as it is fun and full of joy, pairing an updated vision of the tarot with jubilant, dynamic art. This deck will allow all readers to see themselves, their lives, their bodies, their vocabulary, their experiences reflected in the cards they read in the futures. Reflected in the cards they read in the futures. I don't know why I tripped up over that. I was reading it right. They create from them. I have the yips now. I can't read anymore. It's also because midway through reading I realized I didn't wash the paint off my fingers, so here we are. Also, I don't know where the carrot knife is, and I'm a little sad. It'll turn up, because that's what carrot knife does, but now we're just stuck with regular knife, and that's not as fun. I need more fun, like, novelty knives. I swear I cut into this plastic. There it is. Here we go. So, we're going to crack it open. I'm really excited. This is the only tarot deck I got for my birthday, if you can believe that. That's not true. I bought a bunch of tarot decks on sale before my birthday as a birthday gift to myself. But as like a gift, this is the only one I got, which is cool. Because I love getting tarot decks. So, the inside is nice and rainbowy. It's also like a brushed in rainbow. So, it has like a brush strokey feel, which is fun. And then this is the guidebook, and it's hefty. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, you can't see because it's out of focus. It's like an inch. It is a full-color guidebook, which is neat. I love that. And every card gets its own, like, time to shine. This is, like, my favorite format, so I am not mad about the size of this book. I love when you get full-size card, full-size explanation. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. Let's just see. Sometimes they'll put in here if there's like a special system that they're using, like naming the suits or anything like that. But it looks pretty straightforward. A little explanation, some tarot spreads, how to read them, and then it just jumps right in. So cool. We don't have to worry about trying to remember what terms are what. I'm very sad about this wasted amount of box space because the book is so big, but the cards are smaller, and for whatever reason we can't make those match. Just makes me so sad. I hate these little bumpers. So this one will definitely have to we'll have to find a new home for this one because I can't stand it. It's such a weird pet peeve, I know, but it is a pet peeve. We have the queerest eye of Sauron on the back here, and I kind of love that. I'm a little sad that these cards aren't edged. I don't think they came grungy. I think my craft mat is grungy. It's probably about time to upgrade, but I guess that's okay. They don't all have to be like super shiny, foily, holographic. That's just what makes my heart shine, sparkle, adjectives and like. Here we go. So, this is the back of the cards. I like it. I love it. We're going to jump in a little bit closer so you guys can see the details on the cards. Might as well flip it over the first one. Oh, ooh, okay. So there is different terms. It just wasn't in the intro. Or if it was, I missed it. We're going to zoom in closer. Hold on. Okay, so it just occurred to me that I've done this in the opposite way because I started from the back of the deck instead of the bottom of the deck. So instead of going through the majors first, we're going through the minors first. So that's just how it is. That's how we're doing it. So first up, we have the Elder of Flags. I kind of love that. I love the change in the name from King to Elder. That's fantastic. I also like this card. I like how very sparkly it is. I don't know what the flags stand for, and I probably should have looked at that when I was paused, but I didn't. Okay, here it says wands are replaced by lanterns, cups replaced by chalices, pentacles become plants, and swords become flags. So we're in swords. That's good to know. I'm not reading the rest of this right now. I'll read it later. So up next, we have the Queen of Flags, and I love that. Look how great that is. That is fantastic. Ooh, I'm going to love these cards. I can already tell. I also really like this font. This font is really cute. We have the Sibling of Flags. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot to say about this, but I love this. And then we have the Child of Flags. How interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, the court has been changed slightly. I don't have the frame in this way. So we have the Elder, the Queen, the Sibling, and the Child. So that would be Page, Knight, Queen, and King. If you have the traditional deck. So kind of love that. Everything is moving. I love this change. I also love this watercolor painting. Painting a little pride flag, and that's super cute. Ooh, and it's giving Katniss for the 10 of Flags. That's fantastic. I'm going to try to do this a little bit faster because I realize that most people like to see the majors and we started in minors, so bear with me. We'll get there. We have the 9 of Flags. A lot of red flags on the field. I get that vibe. And the 8 of Flags. Interesting. 7. Little black flags. Okay. 6 of Flags. Got a little multicultural icon here. Traveling the world. 5 of Flags. It's giving Olympics. And I think that's just because it just recently, happened. It finished this month, so, it's in my brain. The 4 of Flags is interesting. Trying to remember what the traditional 4 of Swords looks like. Not like this, but still cool. I do like this one a lot, actually. We have the 3 of Flags. Just these flags falling down in the rain instead of being, stabs through the heart. I think it's the same effect. Maybe a little bit sadder. It looks a little bit sadder. We have the 2 of Flags. And, they're smiling. They're having a nice little, joust. Little duel between friends. And the Ace of Flags. And it's like a race car flag, which is interesting. We have the Elder of Plants, and plants are pentacles. I love that. I love the makeup. Fantastic makeup. The Queen of Plants, I think she's my favorite. We have a winner. We're not getting better than this. This is elite. I love her. I want to be her. We have this Sibling of Plants, and look at them. So cute. And the Child of Plants. It's not how spray bottles work, but I appreciate the effort. And then we have the 10 of Plants. I like this. It has this sort of working together, community, sort of new growth, celebration of life aspect. Give them the 9 of Plants. And I love her. And I love this detail. I love a plus size queen. And she also has stretch marks drawn in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But very realistic body type. And I really love that. Very realistic depiction of the body, I should say. We have the 8 of Plants. And look how great that is. Look at her. 7 of Plants. 6 of Plants. Saying of plants sounds very strange to me. But it works. It definitely works. Ooh, look at the 5 of Plants. That's definitely giving sad and left out and needing to be brought inside. We have the 4 of Plants. And I love a good plant parent. Just vibing among all their beautiful plants. We have the 3 of Plants. Look at that. It was a plant contest, but they're all winners to me. We have the 2 of Plants, getting that sort of balance, one or the other questioning aspect going on. I love that. And the Ace of Plants, which is just this thriving monstera. And Honestly, nothing better. I wish I could keep a Monstera alive. I can't. I'm not that good with plants. I'm good with plants, not that good with plants. We have the Elder of Chalices, which is the cups. That's fairly a straightforward transition. You have the Queen of Chalices. I love this costume. It's great. Very regal. You have the Sibling of Chalices. Ooh, this reminds me of a couple that I follow on TikTok. I wonder if they were the inspiration. There's a Child of Chalices. Little wine painting. And another celebratory 10. This one is definitely my idea of a celebration. A little, like, picnic in the park. Although they should be completely on grass, because I'm allergic to grass. Not that the card art needs to change. My dream. That's in my dream. It changes. Nine of Chalices. I don't know if I love these, like, cards that are just hands holding things, but, like, they can't all be people, I guess. So, we're with the Eight of Chalices and our spilled cups. A little sad, a little in their feels. And the Seven of Chalices and all these choices. Ooh. Got a little young and old representation here with the Six of Chalices. And the Five of Chalices. Only has 3 cups filled, but very, very happy regardless. The Four of Chalices, we're going through something. And the Three of Chalices, we are having the best party. This looks like the coolest place to be. I kind of want to be there. We have the Two of Chalices. A little exchanging of bounty and plenty. And the Ace of Chalices. And honestly, a rainbow shooting out of a wine cup is my Friday night, so yeah, perfect. No notes. We have the Elder of Lanterns. Love them. Look at them balancing their checkbook. I don't do that, but that's a cool thing. Definitely gets across the responsibility aspect. And then the lanterns are wands. I had to remember what I forgot. We have the Queen of Lanterns. This is a vibe. I love this. It's very witchy. Very hot girl summer. And we have the Sibling of Lanterns, which is great too. I love this. It's fantastic. And the Child of Lanterns, just sort of getting across that childlike wonder. Little light in the dark. And then this Great London Fire. That's an interesting choice. We have the Nine of Lanterns, and it looks like this guy just got caught in the act of ruining the party for everyone. The Eight of Lanterns, giving a little tangled action. 7. It's very combative. I kind of like that too. And the 6. The 5. That looks like a weird way to handle your candles. A 4, not my favorite. I need more. The 3, that's fun. These guys are cute. I like that there's a bunch of different types of lanterns too. The 2 of Lanterns is cool. It fills my little gothic heart with like joy. And the Ace of Lanterns, which is the only ace that had people. Interesting choice. Right? Because everything else was hands. So interesting. But I do like the light in the dark, sort of will-o'-the-wisp guiding you through kind of aspect. And now we're going through the majors, but in reverse. So we have the World, which I believe was the cover image, or one of the cover images. So that was right here. So very cool. I love this. And then we have Judgment. And look at these gossipy bitches. Just jealous because you didn't snag out this stuff on sale. And then we have this Sun. This is really cute. It definitely gets along that joyous, like, aspect of summer. I feel this deck is giving summer. I think this is going to be a very summer deck. I'll pull it out every summer, I think. Because it's got the colors for it. We have the Moon with the koi fish. It's also giving Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you have seen that, you'll know what I'm talking about immediately. That's what this is giving, and I love that even more. Also love the color scheme here. It's like pink and green, which if you guys have been doing the Art Witch thing, or you saw that, we like a good contrast. We have this star here. And like, I know The star is supposed to represent like hope and finding light in darkness and those sort of things like that, like innocence and wonder. And I get why this is represented here, but the only thing I hear in my head is, look mom, it's a star, look mom, it's a star, to the point where you're like, I know it's stars, it's nighttime. Like, that's all I hear in my brain. I don't even have children, so I don't know why my brain was like, you're an annoyed mother. It's just reasons why I don't have children, I think. Then we have the castle, which, like, it's the tower, but they're fixing it, which is sort of an interesting portrayal of things. Because, like, either they're repairing it or the repairs are about to go all disastrous. But I like that. I like that for the tower. Or the castle. And then we have the devil, who is fantastic. I can't ask for a better devil card. That's amazing. And we have temperance, which is also very nice. And we have death. And death is an island, which is interesting. An island with coconuts and a scorpion. And I don't want to be on this island. I am allergic to coconuts. Then we have the Hanged One, which I love that. I love the unpatriarchy, like, work here. The unpatriarchization. How do you say it? I don't know. I just love that we've taken the patriarchy out of this a little bit and made it a bit more open for everybody. This is very fun though. And then we have the Justice, which is just some scales. Nothing fancy. We have the Winds of Change, which if I was better at this, I would know what this card was supposed to be. But I don't know them by their numbers. Ooh, the majors all have like 2 pages of explanation, which is wild. It doesn't tell me what it was supposed to be, and I don't want to look it up. Well, moving on. That's embarrassing. We have the Wise One, which I believe is the Hermit. I feel like it's the Hermit. Ooh, I didn't know we were going to change all the names. Here we have Strength, which is a fantastic one. A little Rosie the Riveter, like, homage moment. I love that. And we have the Chariot. This tattered shirt has made a comeback, and I don't understand the reference, so I feel a little bit sad about that. Maybe it's just fashion, and I don't get it. We have the Lovers, which I also love. These are some baddies. And we have the Grand Dame. Or Dame. Dame rhymes. Dame is probably what it's supposed to be. But I love this. Also, I love that moment. And then we have the House Father, which is fantastic. I love this too. The House Mother. It's giving. It's fantastic. And we have the High Priestess, which is also very lovely. I love this. I love the little pomegranate moment. I love her jewelry, first of all. I love that. And then we have the Brooks, which is very fun. Also reading the tarot. Love that. And the Fool, which is this bratty little boy. Which is like perfect. Fantastic. No notes. So yeah, I love this deck. This is a very great deck. I love the colors. I love the artwork. I love the inclusivity of it all. I'm ashamed that I don't know what the 10 is in the tarot. I need to go look it up. Because I should know. But for whatever reason, I just can never connect the numbers to the names. So it's always a struggle. But I love this deck. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think this will definitely be my deck for summer. And then once autumn comes, it'll probably sit on the shelf. Because it's too bright and vibrant to be anything else. But I do really love it. So this is fun. I'm excited to play with it. I'm excited to go through this book and get some, like, context behind all the things some explanations and stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. It looks very wordy. And it looks like some of these have, like, almost, like, poetic prose in some of the explanations, so that's very fun. Looking forward to that. It's a wonderful deck, so thanks again to the person who gave it to me for my birthday. And, of course, like I said, I bought some tarot decks for myself, so you'll be seeing more of those coming up, here as we move along through this wide world. I will definitely share them all with you guys. But that's going to be it for me. For now, I'm going to get out of here. If you made it to the end of the video, you know, words, again, are really hard. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate your faces. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Until then, happy crafting. Bye!